So, good evening. So, I'm Varun, and the CFO of Inaugural. Thank you all for coming here, making your time for today. Thank you very much. And there are some of our viewers who are also there online. So, I think I must be audible for everyone, even here and on the online view. So, today is we have gathered here. Basically, it's one of our new business we are going to start a venture of going into the uh, offline tuition center. So our friend and our partner too, Akshay, is the chief tutor of the University of English.
So first of all, I thank all the parents here. So wait the time and have come here, and also parents have come online. So I would also thank them as well. First, I would also tell about my journey. Okay. So I'm basically graduate. I'm an engineer, and from academic point of view, so from my 10th standard or 12th standard, even engineering, so I was actually a topper. And even after engineering, I had multiple offers. So I could have easily gone into job or corporate. So, but my passion was always like to teach. So even I said no to even three offers in engineering. So I just said no. I thought like okay, let me do what I like. So that is when I started teaching in 2016. So from 2016 till 2023, it's been 7 years now. So I've been teaching, and it's been a very good journey. Like, so I've taught almost more than 100 to 150 students personally one-on-one. So then I've taught in various academics also initially. So it's been a very good experience. And also in 2020, when we when there was pandemic, so we got to start unblocking. So because we know that at that time integration of offline and online was very difficult because there was a lot of difference between offline and online. So we wanted to set up somewhere where even in online the student would not feel so much of a difference. So we wanted to fill the gap basically. So that is when Unblock was started, and it's almost been 2.5 3 years journey now. So we have been on mode, and also there's a lot of requests because once pandemic everything got settled in, so we were doing offline tuitions also. And when we started, I think so there was a lot of requests like why should not we start offline. So that is when this idea came up, and we started this knowledge. And as ma'am, you also seen me in the last 1 year. Yeah, so you called me like I think Nitish was a very good student, but he needed some guidance. Okay, because he just needed some small right path. So that's what was required for him. So I think after I started teaching, I understood what is this, like what are the problems he had, and how to forward, how to correct this. We just had to show him small guide so that he can go in that particular path. And after teaching him for a while, I thought like his response is very good. So he was following what path we were showing, and I was very happy about it. Even the improvement whatever is shown in terms of marks, so everything was satisfactory. So I would thank ma'am and sir for coming here from so on. So you can also share your experience, and also this is an offline platform. So as we know, we are studying site, so all the boards are there. So it would be a easy foundation because there's small space. So small students could be accommodated here, and I think it would be a great help for students who come here. Since it's a very small group, and students can also easily interact, and understanding would also be very good. So, ma'am, you can also, Nana sir, you can come up and speak few words.
Yeah, hi, good evening. So actually, Akshay was referred by one of our common friend. So then there was a time when we were looking at some support for Nitish in terms of mathematics for his 9th classes. So then it so happened that when we discussed and he was kind enough to make out his time and come and guide Nitish in a good manner. So one good thing what I find about this Mr. Akshay is so he's on the dot time, keeps his work to himself, and after that he's free. So that's kind of a good discipline even if children can also possibly implement with the starting time and ending time. And I think whatever our association with the focus has been pretty good. It's positive. Let's look forward. Thank you.
Yeah, now our friend Varun.
Thank you for coming here again. So, talking about this place again, especially we have named it Knowledge Hub. So we have been in this field of teaching for quite a few years from now. We have been teaching online. So we have seen a lot of changes. So the way we teach, ultimately the subjects are all the same, but the way it is put across to the student is what matters the most. So now, what we were doing is basically we used to use the tech where the teacher and the student, the basic thing where offline classes had and the online did not have is that writing experience. The teacher used to teach on the board, and it made a lot of difference for the students. This is what have been happening for decades and years, not even decades, centuries. So when everything turned out online, this was not there. Maybe people started using video streaming. The teacher was able to see the student, but there was no person connect, and the teacher was not able to write things down, and then the students so that could understand. So we started using, of course, there were devices, there was technology. So we started using. Maybe it was actually used for different purposes at that time. So we thought, why not we try it in the teaching field? So we started using this device called Backcom. So we stream, the student will be able to see the teacher, of course, and then they will also be able to see what the teacher writes. So there is going to be more connect. So now when we came into the offline, so we thought we can integrate this online tech and the offline. So what the students were able to experience before online is going to be the same now. So when the teacher is going to write something on that, the student will be able to view it here. So it is exactly like a blackboard, but it is just a digital board, so that the students will be able to see and the notes what the teacher is going to write, or it's going to be available to them 24/7 from any place. So it's going to be linked to their email addresses, so they can access to that through their laptop, mobile, tablets, or wherever. So the main thing what we are going to solve here is when a student wants to study something at that point of time, maybe he has to go through a lot of books, a lot of pages to get one answer, maybe right before the exam or something. So, but here when we have everything digital, it's very easy to search for something you want. So they'll be able to search for their particular topic. They'll be able to search for what they are looking for. So they'll get what they want very easily. So this is something we are trying to explore. It's a new venture for us. So to inaugurate this place, I would request our guests here to light the lamp and bless us so that we take this forward. Help us to open more branches, cater more students, help more students clear their blockage of education and move forward. I request all of you to please come and light the lamp. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. It means a lot for us that you have come here.
First time I'm also inaugurating something new.
Yeah. That's
Apart from my house and anything, I'm not any this kind of first time.
That's really nice. Any good well wishers for us actually make us a lot of day. It's going to give us more inspiration. It's going to make us do more work. And ultimately, the aim of this place is to cater people and to solve a problem where students are facing. Of course, schools are doing a great job in that. I don't say anything about that. Schools are doing, but here the main thing what we are trying to do is we are not going to have more than 10 to 12 students in a class, so that every hour what they spend here is more worthwhile. It's going to make a difference. Every class, every hour they spend here is going to make a difference for them. So
It's one teaching or how it?
that's what it's going to be, a class of 10 to 12 students. So the teacher is going to teach, and that's how it's going to go about. So 10 students or one teacher is it's almost like one-on-one, but there is going to be that individual attention. Like the student is also going to get, physically and emotionally, they're going to connect with the teacher. So this is the idea of this place, and I want our CEO, Mr. Darshan, to just speak a few words.
Um, Thank you so much for coming. So, Unlock started 3 years back. Exactly 3 years back, if I mean like May 1st of 2020. Before that, I was a teacher as well. I'm right now as a teacher as well, actually. Akshay is my senior. So he's my senior in my undergrad, and he's also my senior in my post graduation. So I have a post graduation as well. So I was teaching kids one-on-one in home tuition setup, but I did not teach for the first 40 days of the lockdown. And that was my first 40 days without teaching for in the past 5 years. So that, and I had a very good internship in one of the big semiconductor company, and that is when I decided it's enough that I am doing it for myself because I was supporting my education and all those things. And then I started something called Unlock, and from there till now we have catered more than 100 students. And this year itself for ICSE, right now around 30 students from Unlock are writing the examinations. So we started with one-on-one, as everybody would start, and it was very humble beginning. We spent nothing, and we started with fan wing, and we used to keep that because it's a lockdown. We did not have access to any new or advanced tablet or something like that. We started the fan wing. We used to tie the phone to that and then start doing things. We started from there, then slowly integrated teachers, then slowly integrated students, and we share a very good revenue with teachers as well. So it's not only the Unlock revenue model; it's also the teachers are getting very much benefited. So today we have more than 25 teachers in Unlock teaching actively. We also have group and one-on-one sessions. So in one-on-one sessions, we have catered more than 50 students. And last year, we had started group sessions, which has been great till date. We have done more than there, nearly 25 students there as well. So, but one thing everybody was asking is, do you have an office? So I always told, no, we don't have an office. Cloud is our office. So then slowly we thought the people are also moving slightly towards offline, but a good tech educational institution is missing. That is when we thought of bringing everything, including the new gadgets. And I have to tell you one thing, that's a fun fact. We are one of the first companies in India to get a direct educational access from Microsoft Teams. So we were one of the first people, and we got it in May 2020, when even schools were struggling to how to get into Zoom or Teams or whatever it is. So till date, Microsoft has been a great help for us, and they have given us very good access to all the educational notes. So our notes are completely set on one note. So even one-on-one online was completely offline because they had the access to the notes for free, and we used to show the videos, show everything, whatever in the class. We had created one complete model for that one-on-one and the group classes. Okay. And I have to also thank my parents. They have been very supportive, and our retention has been more than 80% year on year, and that has been like wonderful. Our parents are the best people, I would say. So after that, we have started, like we just told Akshay, we have to start something in Jayanagar, JP Nagar, and around somewhere near this place, so that he can head this overall institution. So this institution or this branch will be head by Akshay. He'll be handling the complete institution, and we'll be getting teachers who are of post graduation. We have maintained that all together, and we'll be maintaining the same going ahead as well. With a good nominal fee, because it's a group class, we can get it under a nominal fee and cater more students without compromising on quality. So all our notes are available for free for students. Whatever the teacher writes here is completely available for free. And we had got our own model telling weekly tests. So every Sunday is a test, and we have done it for good 2.5 years. Every single week we have done that. So, and our students have also written test series for nearly 7 papers. That's more than the school conducts 2 papers, we conducted 7. And we made it free at the end, like we gave it for every single student. So, and we've been getting more than 17 subjects. That's a lot, but we are still doing that in one-on-one and group classes. And overall, when people ask me what is unblock, right? Like people also get confused. What is this unblock? What do we really do? And we have a tagline called "Learn for Life." And we kept this tagline on day one, and we are still maintaining that overall thing. So we believe science or commerce or arts, everything is the same. So and learning should happen for life. It's not only for knowledge. And I also tell learning is greater than sometimes than education. Knowledge is greater than education. So that is what we stand for. That is why life learn, complete for life. And we are trying to unlock the complete problems whatever the students are facing. I should also spread some light on what we did last year. The chess Olympiad happened last year in Chennai, as we know. Unblock conducted a chess tournament. I'm a chess enthusiast as well, and we got in two students to attend the chess Olympiad. At being education institution, we are also doing that. Plus, we also do some motivational classes so that the students get motivated throughout the year. We also try to have a Saturday fun classes to understand how to set up a goal, how to build your resume, what is resume, right, and all those complete package. So it's not an educational institution. You get everything under this. And our students, like Yaksha has been guiding, I think I don't know how many students, and these students are in US, UK, they're in abroad as well. Actually, they are also doing engineering. Some are out of engineering. Some are doing medical. Similarly, in Unblock, it's the same. So the students are doing great things, and they'll be doing great things as well. So the last point I would bring up is it's a small space, and we are going ahead with big players. So I would want all the parents and whoever everybody's support in this sense. Sharing a word is it means the world to us. If that happens, I think we'll do great things. It will be a great place for students. Saturday, all Saturdays we want to arrange something fun so that they come and learn other things apart from education as well. Right? Yeah. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much.
As my friend said, I just want to say one thing. We chose the word unblocked for a reason. So what we believe is students are all amazing. All students are amazing. They have the knowledge. They have the right resources. Everything is there. But the problem is they come up with some blockages. Okay, they tend to like some subjects, they tend not to like some subjects. That happens in a very young age. So this is what leads them towards their field also, or sometimes it leads them not to do certain things. So you will just not like math for no reason. So that block is what we are trying to avoid. So our teachers mainly, so of course now it's like a lot of parents they have started knowing they have a little thing into the psychology. They understand why the student likes something, does not like something. So that was not there before. It was just like you have to learn this, you have to learn this. But now most of the schools and even parents they are focusing on the psychology of students. So considering that also in mind, so we want to unlock all the blockages what students have. They will take it forward. So I think one of our parent has come online. I would like Mr. Darshan to just introduce.
Hello, ma'am. Are you on bridge? Okay. One second, ma'am. We can't hear you. 1 minute. Oh, she is. You are muted. You are muted, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so yeah, so my daughter, am I audible?
You are audible.
Darshan sir? Okay, so my daughter Mahi was studying since grade 9 and 10th with Darshan sir, and the best part is I think they are teaching awesome, and she never had any issues with respect to the understanding, and with respect to her doubt clearing as well. She was very confident about each and every activity. The main thing is during the last few months, December, January, when I asked her whether you want to continue still or you don't want to, she actually was so reluctant that no, I will continue till the end. And she is really liking it, and she is very comfortable, and she's understanding the concepts. And I have seen a tremendous change in Mahi as well, because earlier when Mahi was in IB in 7th and 8th standard, and then later on from 8th, she came back and she joined ICSE again. So it was a big gap for her as well. So I think with the help of her school teachers and the tuition teachers, it was actually a good kind of breakage of that IB curriculum, and she was able to adapt to this ICSE. And she's really very well, and she is now independent. Earlier, till 8th standard, I think I was teaching her. Since the has gone to this tuition classes for Padma, I have just left her. She is all independently, she is working, and if she has any doubt, she goes back to her teachers. So now she is like, she's full there. So I'm very satisfied with the way the complete unblock team has worked upon.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I have to talk about ma'am, and she's one of our first members of group classes, and she joined, and the whole Greenwood High School joined somehow. So I have to thank her. Thank you so much, ma'am. And I have to not forget to thank my teachers, awesome teachers, and they've been great throughout, and our teacher retention has been more than 90%. That's again great. So thank you, teachers, as well. Yeah. Well, Julia, standing.
Yeah, that's it. Our CTO, Mr. Prince, he's going to just speak a few words and we're going to wind up.
Hello everyone. I think you're able to hear me.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would just like to deliver a formal vote of thanks. Dear guests, teachers, parents, stand before you today on this beautiful day, and I want to express my gratitude for your presence at the inauguration of Unlock Knowledge Hub. First and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to our esteemed guests for gracing this occasion with their presence. Your support and encouragement are invaluable to us, and we are honored by your presence here today. I would also like to express my sincere gratitude to our teachers who have done their best, due to which Unlock Knowledge Hub is a reality today. They have put in countless hours of hard work and dedication to create a learning environment that is conducive to academic excellence. Their passion and enthusiasm for teaching are evident in everything they do. We are fortunate to have them as part of our team. To the parents and students, thank you for entrusting us with your education. We recognize the importance of education in shaping the future of our society, and we are committed to providing possible learning experience. We are grateful for the trust you have placed in us and will work hard to live up to your expectations. Finally, I would like to thank the organizing team, Akshay, Megha, Varun, Vishu, Chandra, Gautami, and Darshan, who worked tirelessly behind the scenes to set us in place, starting from budgeting, purchasing, installation, designing, cleaning, and making sure that everything is good to go. And to make this event a success, their hard work and dedication have made this inauguration function in a memorable one. In conclusion, I would like to reiterate our commitment to providing the highest quality education to our students. We are confident that with your support and encouragement, meaning the feedbacks that we get from parents and also how you share about us, we will be able to achieve our goal and help our students realize their full potential. Thank you once again for being a part of this special occasion. Please enjoy your refreshments and take the opportunity to socialize with each other.